Hello, hello, hello. Hello, boys, girls, Texans, and French people. I'm the Shadow of the Hawk, and today, well, for one, two videos back to back, day to day. Well, I'm bored, so I'm making this. Last Saturday, my friend Kat, the Hjabi gamer, link in the description, was doing a live stream, or was it Sunday? One of those two. She was doing a live stream on Destiny 2, going over the Festival of the Lost event. And if you were paying attention to that stream, she got mildly dissatisfied, let's go with those words, with how Bungie is handling the event this Halloween. Now, I haven't played Destiny in a few months. I've got it on my Xbox. I don't have my Xbox with me up at college. But I did play the summer event, like the Solstice event, the Solstice of Heroes, whatever it was. And it's a very similar format to this event. I assume she didn't play then, because a lot of the stuff that she had issues with during this event was very similar to the issue she had with that, particularly the tickets, and how you can earn tickets, but you can't spend them on anything unless you spend real money. I'm not going to delve into the financial side of things. That's a thing she covered very well in her video. Again, link in the descriptions. I'll take care of that thing. What I will talk about, though, is a point she raised about the game feeling too simplistic with its event. Being just a reskinned Lost Sector with some people wearing pumpkins on their heads. Not even, like, different lighting or anything. And I agree. It's a sign they are charging you money to get items from doing something that was super lazily done. It probably cost them very little to put together that little event, and they're going to nickel and dime you for everything. And I'm a capitalist. That is their right. And since people are willing to pay money for it, they're never going to stop. So, how about I make a suggestion to Bungie, to you bastards over at Bungie, Activision, whatever you want to call yourselves, for next Halloween, something that could be a little bit better. I won't even demand royalties. Just hear out this idea. So to start, I'm only going to make suggestions with things that they already have the assets for in game, that they already have the things they already have 3D modeled or can easily 3D model with existing assets, minimal voice acting, and they already have to do voice acting for the season of the Lost anyway, so might as well add some new voice acting that's actually useful, and it needs to be something that is unique and interesting compared to other things they have done in the past. So, let's start off with the opening little section, the opening mission. When you load in for Season of the Lost, you would get a good old-fashioned Zavala voiceover. Guardian. We have been detecting strange things on the moon from a crash site, and according to Keitel, there was a breach. In the Leviathan quarantine zone, a single fallen ship managed to slip past the blockade and absconded with some items from the Leviathan. That area of the moon is showing odd energy signatures. Investigate it. Figure out what the fuck is going on alongside your fire team, Guardian. I would join you, but the sound of Keitel clapping... I'm not gonna finish that. That's a little bit too crass. Anyway. So, you and your fire team would go in, and the initial mission would basically just be an investigate in the area, where you would run into, some thralls. Just some thralls. They got some Aragor... The freaking spore things from the Leviathan season thing where you were going with Eris and dealing with the nightmares. Ergor spores. You got some thralls, they're covered in spores, it looks a little bit weird. You kill them, they're just thralls, gun them down. Okay, cool. You move on, you see some drags in front of you, they've also got spores on them. Why are the thralls from behind us getting back up? And that, my friends, would be the theme of this season. Horde. It would be a horde mode where the enemies get back up after you kill them. How do you actually succeed? Well, scattered across the map would be various spore nodes. That you destroy that spore node, any enemies that are connected to that spore node go dead. And when you take out one of these bigger spore nodes, it spawns either a fallen captain or a knight covered in the spores that can't do ranged attacks, but is very, very durable and can 2-tap you. And so the idea being is if you take out all these spores, now you got these 30 spore captains and spore knights coming after you, trying to break you down and kill you. you wouldn't have the big boss that has like the 3 phases of throwing shit at him or breaking things. It would basically just be dozens and dozens and dozens of melee enemies swarming at you. And then whenever you actually manage to take out the swarm, you got this bigger enemy coming to kill you. And the idea would be that you want to keep back. You want to keep range. Which, yeah, that's not hard. That's not hard. This is Destiny where you can hop and bounce and skip and run around. I'm going to add a little bit something else to this. This wasn't actually in the script. It was just a thing I thought of. You know how in the Savathun, the Witch Queen, there's that one mission where you're walking through that swamp and you get so pulled down by the darkness that you can't jump? That you just kind of walk around? Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Lock it down. Make it so you can't jump around, skip around. You got to take out those spore nodes in order to be able to bounce around. That sounds like a horror mode. That sounds like a Halloween event to me personally. But that's just me. I'm not a game developer. Give me some of your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you think I'm right, don't just tell me I'm right. Tell me where this could be improved on, because echo chambers are bad. And if you think I'm wrong, tell me why you think I'm wrong. Give some ideas. Expand the conversation. That's what I want to do. I want to start a conversation, and I want this conversation to be fruitful. Anyway, boys, girls, Texans, Chinese, Japanese, Ghana, is Ghana a country? I don't think Ghana's a country anymore. Canadians. Let's go with Canadians. Have a good one. See you next time.